Okay, we learned about pissy shitties.
I'm still eating. Okay.
Do you have any other food combos? You were talking about mustard and watermelon.
Mm-hmm. Amazing combo.
Yeah. Any other food combos that are like so good?
By extension, salt and watermelon.
Sure, that's more typical, I would say, but true.
As we just discovered, what I'm eating is saltines and Nutella. Weirdly good combo. The thing is, you discover weird ones when you just like have a pantry full of stuff and you're like, how can I make something satisfying out of a bunch of distinct ingredients?
Yeah.
Also, when we're hungry, we eat based on flavor profiles. Yeah. So we get hungry for salty. And we go, what is salty? And we don't really care for like, what is salty that matches with things, for example. Anyways.
I'm just going to say right now that in the other room, my roommate is playing keyboard and his girlfriend is singing in the background of my audio. And I'm not going to be able to edit that out or try to really. So I'm sorry.
You're trying to listen to that?
Yeah.
It's ChatzNightz. You guys pay for it. We hang out. Magellan's room has a life with other people.
Good evening. Welcome to ChatzNightz. God, I'm trying to remember. I had a conversation with some students like during COVID over Zoom. It was like a bonding question type thing that was about weird food combos. I can't remember what anybody said, but there were some good ones. There was something, I mean, I know some people do like the fries and mayo.
I've had that. That's good. That's really good.
Or ketchup on rice type of thing.
That's fine. I just found on eatthis.com 30 surprisingly delicious food pairings that'll blow your mind.
Oh, great. Okay. And let's say if we would eat that or not. Both of us.
Yeah. And these are mostly salty and sweet combos for what it's worth. That's why they work. Number one, ice cream and fries. That's classic.
Yeah, that sounds pretty good. I would eat that.
It looks weird in theory, but it tastes great. I've had it many times.
I've had fries and shake from like McDonald's. Pretty good.
Yeah, right.
I would eat that.
Number two, chocolate and avocado.
Huh.
I can't even put those two flavors together in my brain.
I don't know. I'm not the hugest like avocado fan.
Bad millennial.
I know. Slap you my wristy. Ow. Actually, slap my wrist.
I love you.
I say no. I don't really want that. I mean, I like chocolatey flavors in what is that called when it's like the chicken that's chocolate?
I don't know.
Fuck. What is that called?
Chocolate chicken? What?
No, there's like a word. There's like a I'll figure it out. Would you eat that?
Mole?
Mole. I love mole.
You doing the Austin Powers bit? Mole.
I love mole. I bet avocado would taste great with some mole.
Yeah.
But like, you're telling me snap off a Hershey's bar and slap that on a freaking avocado? No thanks.
Right. The image they have here is like chocolate block cubes next to a like cut open avocado. And it's like, no. I think you could cream those two things together and make something good and savory and really high in fat, but whatever.
Chocolate guaclet. That sounds
guaclet's
good.
not bad. That sounds kind of bussin'.
Guaclet.
And that's what this is.
Guaclet would buzz.
Verb to buzz.
Today at lunch, I was there was a student who had made banana bread. It was like vegan banana bread, and she'd put in a bunch of like too much butter or whatever, and made
that's not vegan
or whatever. Yeah, you're right. Maybe it was vegan butter. I don't know.
Okay. Yeah, true.
She said it was vegan, but
okay.
Butter, yeah. Butter's not vegan. And she was saying that the consistency came out to be more like a brownie than banana bread. And so I was like, oh,
Wow.
okay. Brown nana bread or brown nanny bread. And then it turned into me trying to give her advice on how to start a food cart and her being like, I don't want to start a food cart. What are you talking about? And then people would walk by and be like, yeah, so she wants to start this like food cart. Let me pitch you on it. And the whole time she's like, no, stop. I don't. This isn't my dream.
Just like brown, aw, like brown nanny bread.
Yeah, bread any bread.
That vegan thing, by the way, was a perfect example of a podcasting no-no that not often, but I occasionally fall into, which is sometimes correcting someone is not productive. There's no benefit to me correcting you there other than the fictional villain I made in my head of like, well, someone's going to be like, that's not actually vegan. I don't care.
I was okay with it because it made me think about like, yeah, I sort of like accepted that in the moment, but butter isn't vegan. So it must have been vegan butter.
There's vegan butter for sure. Okay. Yeah, it is.
That must, yeah. I wasn't bothered by it.
As Kevin Kelly said, challenge everything you know. I don't know. I can never remember the wording of his weird advice.
No.
Number 3. Here's a weird one.
What you believe, or something like that.
Yes. Olive oil and ice cream.
Ooh, baby.
Fascinating.
Yeah.
So, a drizzle of olive oil and a few sea salt flakes on vanilla ice cream.
Ooh, yeah.
They sell this. They just make this. There's olive oil ice cream. I like both of those tastes a lot. I actually think I would. That's a. Okay. Oh my god! Michelle's not okay, guys. He's not good.
That sounds good. I'm eating vanilla ice cream right now.
Yeah. Hold on. Do you have olive oil in the app?
Back. Hold on.
Another option is to try olive oil gelato if your local shop offers it. Yeah, that's exactly what I meant. You can just do that. I definitely would try this. Here's a weird one. Oh my god, some of these are actually weird. This is a good list. You did it. Coca-Cola and chicken. Wait, how do you combine those? What do you mean like eat them, like eat Coca-Cola while drinking eat chicken while drinking Coca-Cola? Guys, did Magellan actually go to get olive oil? He wasn't doing a gag. He left to go get olive oil. Hello? Okay, I didn't know I was vamping, but here we are, guys. God, please.
Okay, so
I thought you were kidding. I thought you were gonna get up and go. Okay.
So I don't have a lot of ice cream left, and it's pretty soupy. And it was extra virgin olive oil. I don't know if that impacts the flavor profile at all.
It might taste a little different, but it's still worth trying.
I put like I don't know, a drizzle, and I mixed it in. I mixed it.
You're getting salt in there too. The salt helps.
The salt helps.
Yeah.
In what way?
It pulls the flavor out. A drizzle of olive oil and a few sea salt flakes.
I don't know if I have sea salt.
I mean, do you have salt?
Can I just do this? I don't want
You can do whatever you want.
All right, I'm just gonna do this.
Mm-hmm. Can't believe ChatzNightz where we try food combos. Wow.
Huh.
Yeah. What's the verdict?
I think it's a proportions thing because what's happening is it's a proportions thing and a texture thing. I think if I had done it over cold ice cream and it wasn't soupy, it would have been different. But I'm getting like the blanket of the soupy vanilla, and underneath, like clinging to the tongue, isn't even a flavor so much as the sense that there's
olive oil
there.
Yeah.
And my lips are oily.
Cool. Yeah, because olive oil doesn't mix into anything, so you just have olive oil in your mouth now. That's dope. I fuck with that.
I kind of like
it. Catch Magellan at 1 a.m. just guzzling vanilla ice cream and then drizzling olive oil into his gullet. The roommate of the podcast walks in. Magellan, are you good? Huh? He's like fucking dripping oil everywhere. What do you mean? Dope. So this list is really long. I don't think we need to do the entire list. But I want to do a couple more. Maybe we'll go up to 10 or something. We'll see where we're at. You ready for
I'll
the next
do the
one?
whole list. Yeah.
It's like 26 things, dude.
How much olive oil is it okay to consume at once, by the way? Just real quick. Between 1 and 2 tablespoons a day is a good amount of olive oil to consume.
Yeah.
This goes for both olive oil that you drink for health benefits and also olive oil that you consume with food as part of your regular cooking process.
Mm-hmm. It sits in your stomach not so great. That's why you don't have a lot of it.
Day.
Have you already hit 1 tablespoon?
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
But I don't think I'm going to eat the rest of this.
You still have like a good amount left. Oh, yeah.
I'm feeling like I never got a great look at how much I put in. I just
What the hell?
I didn't put a ton in. But I don't need to keep eating that.
Okay.
But it was that was fun.
I'm glad you tried it. We can perfect this recipe. Number 4 is Coca-Cola and chicken.
Okay, you pour the Coke on the chicken?
No, so I think you can take this
with
2
the
ways.
chicken?
You drink the chicken in oven in the food, eat hot the food. Do you know that joke, by the way?
No.
I'll explain it to you in a sec. But no, basically for Coca-Cola and chicken, it's either you eat it while drinking it, which is like a fine combo. That's pretty satisfying, savory. Or part of the baste is Coca-Cola, which my mom does something like this. She uses Sprite for meat when we do like barbecue, like on the oven. You use a little bit of Sprite in the marinade, and it makes it really good.
Okay, that's pretty fun.
What I was referring to is it's a Garfield comic edit. Bottle Crow, one of my favorite podcasts, hosted by a friend of the show, Six Stat Mar, references this joke all the time now because they just recently showed it to Nick. Here it is, and I'm gonna read it to the listener. It's John from Garfield saying to Garfield, "Why do they call it oven when you in the cold food of hot?" I can never say it right. It's so hard to say. Why do they call it oven when you in the cold food of out hot eat the food? Can you try saying it?
Okay. The hard part about this is that John is saying it while leering at Garfield with like a sensual smirk. Why do they call it oven when you oven the cold food of...
That's the part. That's exactly the part where you can't do it.
Okay, hold on. I got this. I can do this. Why do they call it... Shit. Fuck. Okay. Hey, Garfield.
You got this. Hey, what's up, John?
Not much. I was just thinking.
Mm-hmm. What are you thinking about? I see you're at the oven, John.
Well, actually, now that you mention it, I was wondering, why do they call it... Fuck, this is so hard. Why do they call it oven when you oven the cold food? This is like painfully hard to do. Oh my God. I was going to say tray table.
Good job. Thank you, Farscape fans.
Why do they call it oven when you oven the cold food of out hot eat the food?
You got it.
That was hard. I almost fucked it up. Okay, you do it.
Why do they call it oven when you oven the cold food of out hot eat the food? I've looked at it so many times now that I've gotten it, but the second part's like designed to not work. I also just love that it's like there is a joke in there that was like distorted and crumpled and ruined. Why do they call it oven when you? It got fucked again. What the fuck? No, stop. I gotta close this tab. Whoosh, gone.
Why do they call it oven when you oven the cold food? Of out, eat the hot. Wait, shit, I fucked it up.
Of out hot. Eat the food. I just got that without looking at it.
Why do they call it oven when you oven the cold food? Of out, hot, eat the food.
Good job.
All right.
That's what learning a new language is like. Of out hot. Eat the food.
Of out, hot, eat the food.
Strawberries and balsamic vinegar. Help.
Yeah, that's
help.
like a salad thing.
That's a salad. Yeah, that is a salad.
Yeah, I've had that in a salad.
How about
That's fine.
cheddar cheese and apple pie? Yeah, that's a thing.
Yeah, that's the thing. I've never had that, but it's interesting to me.
Sweet and salty again.
Cheese on pie.
Peanut butter and a burger.
Oh no! What?
No.
You put the peanut butter on the burger, or it's just a little side dish?
When you oven the burger out hot, eat the peanut butter.
This is unlistable.
I know. Adding melted peanut butter when forming beef patties will make them juicier. I don't agree, dude. I
don't want a meat. I don't want even the chance that the burger is gonna taste like peanut butter. I don't want that.
Yeah, this is so, they use peanut sauce at Five Guys with the burgers, and they don't taste like peanuts. So this is somebody who saw that and was like, but what if I don't have peanut sauce and I don't want to go to the Asian market and spend 60 cents? Instead, I'll use this banned Jiffy peanut butter. They just recently, there's a huge recall on Jif peanut butter.
Oh, I saw that. And it affected a bunch of other stuff because choosy moms choose Jif.
I don't know how to yes and you. I don't know how. I gotta move on.
Don't let me die.
Then perish. Chocolate and chips.
Sure.
Reese's.
Chips.
Reese's. Come on. Reese's does this now. They sell Reese's cups with little potato chips in them. Do you know that?
Okay. That sounds fun.
My complaint of them is that there isn't enough chip. It's like a lightly salty Reese's cup, and it's like you could jam this thing full of chips. I was talking about this today with someone. Okay. Salty sweet again, banana and bacon.
Ugh, no thanks.
No, I don't want those two textures together at all.
Yeah, the textures aren't right. The flavors don't meld. It's just I'm eating a banana and bacon. There's no cohesion there. Like, what's the dish? Even chocolate and avocado, I don't like the flavor, but I get the dish. Banana and bacon? The fuck
It's
is
for a
wrong
sandwich.
with
You make a sandwich.
You make a banana and bacon sandwich?
You're gonna. Sorry.
Banana and bacon
This is
sandwich?
this is gonna be the official. When you go to Nighthawk to see the Elvis movie, they're gonna serve you a banana and bacon sandwich.
Hey, do you want us to try to kill you between two pieces of bread?
Yes, please.
How much? You can also have just a lap full of pissy shitties too.
Ew. The next one I laughed at so much for a specific reason. It's number 10, prosciutto and melon.
Oh, melon.
The reason I like it is this is what would be you and melon in a police procedural. It would be called prosciutto. Right? Like you're driving around the car and she's like, meow.
That honestly sounds really good. A nice thin prosciutto wrapped around a juicy melon. God,
yeah.
That sounds good.
These are all salty and sweet combos, though, fam. Wow.
Right.
Peanut butter and pickle sandwich. That's good.
No, thanks.
Well, it sounds like you're not a trans woman. So, this is like a thing because it's a biological reason and also just the meme of it that trans girls like pickles. It's because when you go on spironolactone, it takes a lot of salt out of your body. So your body craves more salt. So trans women tend to really, really like pickles. Fun fact.
That's interesting.
Happy Pride, everyone. Chicken and pickle brine. What?
Chickle brine.
Okay, thank you. Pizza and ranch dressing. That's a thing you can buy at Domino's.
Chicken bacon ranch.
And chicken bacon ranch. That's fine. Yeah.
Pizza and ranch is good. I like the chicken and pickles. Chickle brine.
Ketchup and ranch dressing. This one's so popular that Heinz literally made Cranch. They did. That's real.
I know.
That sounds like a ChatzNightz shitpost, but that's real. Cranch. Oh God, blueberries and steak. What?
Ooh. Yeah.
I can't even. Hold on. Let me feel that texture.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. Blueberries and steak of any berry kind. Blackberry and steak.
A popular recipe is
Raspberry
like
and steak.
filet mignon with like a berry glaze. That sounds great.
Yeah. Fuck
That's like
yeah.
that's good eating.
Fuck yeah.
Oh my god. Where did Michelle find this energy? I want it.
It's all the fucking olive oil inside of me right now.
It's all the oven.
I'm gonna go back for one more bite, I think.
Okay. One more tablespoon just to hit the maximum daily allowance.
No, you're right. I'm not gonna do it.
16's watermelon and salt. That's easy.
Easy, yeah. That's
17 pickles and ice cream. Sure.
I can see
salty
it, but
sweet.
I don't want it.
Bloody Mary and steak. I had Bloody Mary and ramen when we hung out a couple weekends ago, and it was very bad. But that's not steak.
It was very bad. Was the Bloody Mary bad or the combo was bad? Or the
I honestly think I don't like Bloody Marys. I think is what it is. Maybe I just haven't had a good one. That's what people always say about alcohol.
I mean, Bloody Mary's a very strong flavor, so I can understand not liking it.
That's what I think it was. Here's a fun one. Strawberry and basil.
Strawberry.
Do you know what basil tastes like?
I don't have a super strong sense of what basil tastes like on its own, but that does sound like it would work.
Yeah. I believe that one. I can't taste it in my head.
I trust that one.
Mango and chili powder. This one is also a flavor that you can just get. Mango chili.
Yeah, sure.
I think I drank a mango chili seltzer on a commentary chats recently.
That's sweet and spicy. That's a little different.
Or sweet and hot. Sweet and spicy, sweet and hot, depending on what you define it. Sesame and chocolate.
Sesame. Sure.
Yeah, that's good. They make that. Middle Eastern food, like desserts, do stuff like that.
I like that.
Peanut butter and bacon? No.
Get the fucking bacon out of here.
No more bacon, please.
Aren't we done with bacon?
Yeah, aren't we, as a society, we've ascended past bacon, please?
God, I got so fucking sick of bacon in the 2010s.
Yeah. Sorry, guys.
It's not the miracle meat. It's good sometimes.
It's pretty good.
BLT. I feel like I've only had it in a BLT and on a chicken sandwich in the last however long. And on a bacon, egg, and cheese, of course.
The words bacon, egg, and cheese are funny to say.
Bacon, egg, and cheese.
Yep. 23 I actually kind of want to try, but I can't because there's a recall on Jif. It's sriracha and peanut butter.
Ooh.
That sounds good. That sounds weirdly good. That sounds like that's one where if I try and I like it, I'm gonna be like, uh-oh. Uh-oh, I like this.
That's good. My I remembered my food combo that I invented.
Okay.
Mac and peas.
Oh, that's fine.
But put a little sriracha on there.
Yeah, that's good.
Go.
That's good.
A
a fairly healthy dish. A slightly healthy dish.
Yeah.
I don't know what's in peas other than they're green, so they're probably good for you.
Right.
I hope so. Almost done here. French fries and honey. Honey.
Okay.
Sweet and salty, easy. Honey and pizza.
Ooh,
That's the next one. Good job.
Honey on pizza is great. You ever had a honey pizza?
Apparently, there's a pizza place in New York City that specifically specializes in this. Hot sauce and ice cream. You got any ice cream left, bud?
It's full of oil. I don't want to set it on fire.
Why not? Yeah, I would eat this. It tastes weird, but I'd eat it.
Yeah.
And then green apple and salsa. Oh, apple is a common ingredient in some salsas.
Sure, yeah, that sounds good.
Yeah, apple's a common ingredient. That works out.
That sounds good.
Here's a wild one that I just haven't personally ever tried. Miso and butternut squash.
And I don't have a sense of what butternut squash tastes like.
I don't have a good sense for what miso tastes like. I like miso soup. Oh. Great.
I had miso soup, I guess.
Watermelon and feta. This is a Middle Eastern staple. I've had this many times.
Yeah.
Extremely good.
That's good.
Extremely good.
That's very good. Get some olives in there.
Oh, yeah. It's a little Mediterranean dish.
My dish
for dick. And then last but not least, number 30, peanut butter and... Oh.
Wait, let me try to guess.
Yeah. You might guess it.
Peanut butter and hot sauce?
No. Ew.
Peanut butter and pizza,
No.
peanut butter and ice cream,
No, but you're in the ballpark.
peanut butter and pie.
No.
Did I get closer or further away?
Further away.
Peanut butter and soda, milkshake,
You're way further away.
but ice cream was closer.
It's a condiment.
Peanut butter and ketchup,
No.
peanut butter and mustard,
No, you're really close.
peanut butter and pickles,
Please get it right. Nope.
Pickle
It's not.
juice.
It's not pickle. No.
peanut butter and mayonnaise.
There it is.
Yuck! Yucky!
No.
Peanut butter and fluff is right there, guys.
Look at this. This unlikely sandwich combo has a surprising number of fans. 3. The Southern tradition came about in the Great Depression, but it's stuck around for years, especially in the South. Now, I want to make a really crude comment about, like, we were not doing as well in the Depression. Of course, we got used to bad food combos.
I mean,
That's
that's what that is.
But also, that's like the history of how these combos come to exist. Is you're like, exactly like I said at the very top,
Sometimes.
you make do with what you can.
Yeah, true.
It's just that one doesn't hold up when you're not in the Great Depression. To me. Peanut butter and mayo.
Peanut butter and fluff. When I moved to Massachusetts,
Bussin'. I respect it
grade.
on God. Yeah.
it was so weird to me because that was not a thing when I was living in Arizona.
Yeah.
And I was like, what is this place where these children eat this strange substance? I'd never heard of fluff. I didn't know what it was. And I was like, yeah, I got a peanut butter and fluff.
You're like, what's a fluffy what?
Yeah, what is that? And it's just like, okay. Parents are sending their kids to school with like half a sandwich full of marshmallows.
The family
that's
unit is
like-
dissolving.
That's the thing. It's pretty good. Pretty tasty. But definitely not something that I knew of on the West Coast.
Oreos recently announced a combo that you can only buy on their website, and it's a Ritz cracker on the left, Oreo cream in the middle, and an Oreo cookie on the right.
No. What?
And I was like, I can just make this. It's also not that good.
I don't want that. I don't want a Ritz cracker as half of that thing.
Why not?
Because I don't want that. I want cheese on my Ritz crackers. I want Oreo cookies on my Oreo cream.
The family unit is dissolving. Where are the American values? What was that noise?
I was telling some students a couple weeks ago about the KFC Double Down.
Your favorite of these, yeah.
And they were like, what? Was that good? I was like, yeah, it's pretty good. Now that has bacon on it. I'll admit
Now, heads up, it has bacon on it.
there are some contexts where bacon is appropriate.
Uh-huh.
I just think if we're going to talk so much about bacon, why aren't we talking about prosciutto? Why aren't we talking about capricola? Why aren't we talking about salam?
Why are we talking
Why aren't
about?
we talking about pepperoni?
Is it capricola? Not baba ganoush. I don't think of any word except baba ganoush. What's the one in The Sopranos? Oh my god, what the fuck is the meat in The Sopranos
Sorry,
called?
capicola, not capricola.
Capicola,
You're thinking of
gabagool. Thank you. It's capicola. Yes, those are the same. Soprasada. Supersada, as they call it in Sopranos.
gabagool.
I found top 10 foods to dip in Nutella. These are all boring. The answer is
Yeah.
everything. Everything goes good with Nutella.
Best foods that go with mustard.
I'm
Seven
nervous.
yummy foods to eat with mustard.
Okay.
From All Women's Talk. Salads as a veggie topping. Toast. Healthy fries. Soup. Veggie burgers. Chickpeas.
Oh, sure.
That sounds pretty good. 39 things everyone who loves mustard needs to eat. Sunny side up eggs on mustard creamed spinach with crispy crumbs. Breakfast casserole. Avocados and mustard seeds. Cheddar mustard scones. That was breakfast. Now we're into lunch.
Okay.
This
Christ.
is from tasty.co. Honey Dijon chicken cheesesteaks on pretzel rolls. Ooh, that looks really good.
Okay.
Brie and tomato tart. It looks like a pizza. Cabbage and chickpeas with mustard seeds and yogurt. Okay.
Okay.
Mustard roasted potatoes. Carrot curry. Bon Appetit's best macaroni and cheese. Smoked salmon bites with mustard creme fraiche.
Creme fraiche.
Creme fraiche. Creme fraiche. Apple and fontina grilled cheese.
Ooh, I like a fontina. Oh God!
Tina
Sorry,
Fey,
I
pretty
also
fontina.
I just found a bad subreddit. It's called
All right,
R
what do you got?
Shitty Food Porn. It's
Okay.
image based, so we can't just go down this. But I did find I'll just paint you a word picture here.
Yeah, please.
Crab boiled in Pepsi Max for 2 hours, served in a baguette. Now you may think you know what that looks like in your head, but let me send you an
Please
image.
show
of it.
me. Please show me.
It doesn't look like you think. It does.
Oh my God.
It's just for the listener. It's a full fucking crab inside a full baguette, like a live.
That
Like
crab just looks like it's sitting on a fucking bench.
kill me.
It's like, what's up?
Hey, you want to talk about the Mets game?
That's good.
And then this one's called Two Ingredients. I'm gonna send it to Magellan, get his reaction. I'll tell you guys what it is.
Oh no. Yuck.
Vegetarian refried beans out of a can, sucked out so that they're still in the shape of the can, and then wrapped as that shape into a burrito. Oh, it's so bad.
Ew, that's gross. Yuck.
Yuck, 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 yuck. People are just making
Whoa.
bad things to make bad things. All right, that's
No,
I'm gonna
the
close
crab
that.
one was funny. That was gross.
Yeah.
Oh,
School lunch pizza. Don't hate on school lunch pizza. Some of us
yeah,
can't
come on.
bring home lunch every day.
Come on. Okay, here's a question for you.
Yes, sir.
This was the this or that in class today.
Okay.
And students didn't really take to this one. They didn't really have super strong opinions on it, but
If it's like Binkus or Bankus, you already know my answer.
Bankus, right?
Yeah, dude. With a gun. Number one with a gun.
Yeah. Sorry. The gun, a little flag comes out, and the flag says Bankus.
Bankus.
Holy shit,
Okay.
that's funny. Nah, I don't want to we'll talk about this, but you're just gonna roast my ass on this one. The question was, if you're reading a book, do you
Mhm.
skip ahead to the last line at the beginning, or do you leave it until the end?
I had to leave it until the end. I know you read the last line first. I don't judge you for that.
Thank you.
There's something about having control over things.
That was in Harry Met Sally too. They talk about that.
Uh-huh.
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 But Harry's reason is
Harold.
Harold. Sorry, Harold Ramis. Harold. What's his last name in that one? Harold
Shearer?
Shear. Sally Albright. I know. I just spelled the word "when" wrong. When. Spelled it W-E-N. When Harry met
Burns.
Sally. Burns. Mr. Burns. They talk about it in that. But his reason is like not my reason. Because he's like, what if I die before I finish the book or something like that?
Oh.
And Sally's like, come on.
Then you didn't finish the book, Harold. Come on.
Yeah, Harold.
Geraldo.
Can I tell you something?
Yeah.
This is okay, so The Leftovers on HBO Max.
Great show.
Great show. There's episode descriptions, right?
Mm-hmm.
The other day I go and I read the description for the last episode on HBO Max.
Wow. Okay.
But the good news is the description was everything is answered. Nothing, and then nothing is. And then the story ends.
Yes.
And I was
Yes,
like,
Damon.
all right, you got me, Damon.
You got trolled. You got
That's
trolled.
my bad. I got trolled. And otherwise, I've been pretty good. I've only spoiled one thing.
Yep. And it's not the biggest thing for folks.
And that wasn't even on purpose. I was trying to look up a piece of information about the show that I didn't think would be at all tied to a spoiler. And
yeah.
accidentally came across a spoiler.
Well, let's make this podcast episode that's for a TV. It's a Patreon bonus for a TV podcast. Briefly be about TV.
Yeah.
What's your off the cuff prediction for what happened to the other 2% of people? Where'd they go?
In the leftovers?
Yeah.
Oh man. It's tough because it's like I think they're gonna come back because that's like the thing that would. Sorry, Melon's trying to bite me. Melon, get out of here.
Let her.
No, it hurts.
Okay.
Sweetie, go away, please. I feel like the people are gonna come back because that's the thing that would like mess with everybody the most, and that feels like a driving principle of the show is how do we like fuck with these characters' heads constantly.
Mm-hmm.
It could be that they were just like
Sleep.
it's like a blip thing where they were just like sent a couple years into the future or something. I don't know. I kind of don't want it to be anything.
Yeah.
Like I don't really want to know a reason.
Mm-hmm.
I just want them to like reappear one day, and then it's like, well, what do we do with that? Hello, honey. Meet my new wife.
Maybe they're exactly where they were when they got yoinked. Like they come back, and the woman that Kevin like slept with in the pilot that we saw is just in his bed, and he's like, "Oh, what's up?"
Hey, Linda. Yeah. So I don't know, but like I don't want it to be like it's God or it's like an alternate dimension or it's aliens or any of the things that could explain it. It's like,
No.
Who cares?
I think they're coming off of Lost, realizing, or at least Lindelof is coming off of Lost and realizing, like, yeah, when we try to over-explain stuff, people don't like it, and when we under-explain stuff, people don't like it. So what's the difference? Let's explain something.
Yeah.
You said Linda for the woman's name, and it made me think. Can you name me the first 5 names for women that you can think of off the top of your head? First 5 when you're like, give me a woman's name.
Linda, Brenda, Mary, Louise, and Grandma.
Okay, now can I get 5 men?
Mark, Chet, Joe, Larry, and Glob.
I didn't even get a Greg. Wow.
Yeah, no Gregs for me. Greg is not a strictly gendered name in my mind.
Happy Pride. Here's 5 women. Patricia, Antonia, Sylvia, Marissa, and Barbara. Bernadette.
Yeah, good at it.
Okay, 5 men. This one's really hard. It's no criteria. Gerald, David, Felipe, Mark, and Peter. At least 2 of those were biblical figures. I think we're getting a little bit too stupid for the podcast, so we might need to call it here.
Yeah, I think so. Hold on.
First of all, I'm really sorry. No, I love it.
As a closing thing.
Yeah.
BuzzFeed,
yeah.
15 food would you rather questions you're not mentally prepared to answer.
Okay.
Would you rather give up cheese forever or give up chocolate forever?
Chocolate, easily.
Okay. I would also give up chocolate, I think. Would you rather only be able to eat ravioli or only be able to eat dumplings?
Dumplings.
Yeah, that's easy. Dumplings.
Very easy. You can put anything in a dumpling.
Yeah. Would you rather eat every meal with ketchup or eat every meal with mayo?
That's a good one. I don't know. Ketchup overpowers everything. You can make a little bit of mayo and everything, and it won't overpower it, but it will make you sick all the time. Yeah, I think ketchup just for the sake of my stomach.
Yeah. Would you rather eat pizza for breakfast every morning or eat pancakes for dinner every night?
Pizza every morning or pancakes every night?
Yeah.
Pancakes at night.
I would say pizza in the morning.
Ugh. I don't like eating big meals in the morning anyways.
You just have one slice.
You just have one pancake.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Would you rather give up sugar or give up salt?
I feel like I'm that guy who judges people on TikTok for cooking, and he's like, "This has sugar in it."
What?
He's like super shitty. He's like, "This isn't healthy. It has sugar." I would give up salt.
That's tough for me.
It's really tough.
Because there's so many things you can drink that are sugary.
Yeah, and there's sugar in so many. But the thing is, there is sugar and salt in so many things you don't think have those things.
True.
And a lot of food could just be made better with a little bit of salt. So, like, maybe salt is a more practical answer. To keep. Yeah, so get rid of sugar. Okay.
Yeah, I think I'd get rid of sugar too. Okay, would you rather have a world without French fries or a world without onion rings?
A world without onion rings. Easily. We already live in a world without onion rings.
I know. The onion ring erasure is real out there.
It is.
In these streets. I love onion rings, but there's so many bad onion rings.
Yeah. You can
It's
absolutely
a
whiff
fucking gamble whenever you order onion rings, but the great ones are incredible.
God tier.
Would you rather never eat grilled cheese again or mac and cheese?
Mac and cheese.
Yeah.
I'm not married to either of these things, but I grilled cheese is just such a staple of like I need a little bit of food.
Yeah. Would you rather give up bagels for a year or pasta for a year?
Pasta for a year.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, give up cake forever or give up ice cream forever?
Ooh. Cake.
Cake, yeah. Ice cream's way better than
Cake. Yeah, I agree.
Cake. 400 million, I got a pound cake. Would you rather eat Lunchables every day for a year or eat cup noodles every day for a year?
Cup noodles.
Lunchables.
We recently got this like tiny little cheese and crackers thing that's like a little plastic wrap. It's a huge waste of plastic and it's deeply unsatisfying because it's just like a tiny couple of crackers and a tiny couple of blocks of cheese. And I realized just now that that's Lunchables. That's what Lunchables is.
Yeah, but the sheer salt content of having a cup noodles every day.
We had a lot of cup noodles in the house recently. We like got rid of them and like brought them to my dad's store so that they could be sold instead because we were like, we shouldn't just have these. It's a bad idea. They're good. They taste better, but I agree. I shouldn't. If I had those every day, I would have a like H2O deficiency.
Mm-hmm. 5 more. Would you rather get salad pizza every time you order pizza or get Hawaiian pizza every time you order pizza?
Oh, wait.
Salad pizza.
Salad? What's salad pizza? Like salad with your pizza?
No, there's like salad on the pizza. It's like a sort of balsamic, like got some greens.
Yeah, because I would just get really sick of Hawaiian pizza. I'm not anti-Hawaiian pizza. I just not every time.
Yeah. Okay. Would you rather get onions at every meal or pickles at every meal?
Ooh, pickles.
Onions. Would you rather give up Nutella or give up peanut butter?
Me looking at my jar of Nutella on the desk. I would give up Nutella. It's too high in sugar. I shouldn't like it as much as I do. And peanut butter is more versatile.
That's tough. Yeah, I think I agree.
Yay.
Okay. Would you rather a life without tater tots or a life without mashed potatoes?
Life without tater tots.
Yeah, I haven't had mashed potatoes in a while, but I fucking love mashed potatoes.
When we went to Nighthawk recently, I got 2 orders of tater tots because
by accident. We accidentally got someone's tater tots.
We got someone else's order and they were like, "Is this yours?" And I was like, "Well, mine didn't include tater tots, so I think this is mine." And I ate it. And so as a result, I had 2 orders of tater tots and I was sick of it by the end. I was like, I never want another tater tot.
Yeah.
And they weren't bad. It was just like, so yeah, I don't need tater tots in my life.
Last one. Would you rather give up soda for a year or give up candy for a year? You don't even drink soda.
Yeah, that's easy for me. I should give up both. I wish I ate less candy, but
I'm not currently drinking soda, but I would rather give up candy and use that as an excuse to drink soda again.
It's valid.
I miss soda.
I've had sodas. I have like when there's like a weird soda, I'll still drink it. I'm not like sworn off of soda forever. It's more the spirit of like I do not seek out a soda ever.
Mm-hmm.
Anything left?
No, that's it.
All right. Well, thank you guys. I hope this was fun. Let us know, please, if you disagree or agree with any of our controversial takes in here and our wacky chaotic energy early on. Thanks as always for being supporters of Chats, the television podcast. We really love you all very much, and we appreciate everything that you do with us. So that's what we got. You want to let folks know Patreon stuff?
Well, folks, last week you heard us wrapping up the 2022 Unsolicited Advice tier list. Next week, there's going to be an episode in honor of Alan's birthday, which happens sometime in June. So that's fun. And that's it.
Thank you for listening to ChatzNightz, and good night.
Bye.